Hello my coops, it's Tammy with Bring On a Coupon, and today I'm going to show you my CVS haul for this week. So in the beginning, let me just tell you, I use $15 in CRTs, I use $14 in ECBs, and I use $27.75 in manufacturer coupons. I also used a $1.75 from two rebate apps, and that's the Ibotta. I use 75 cents rebates on that. I use $1 in Checkout 51, and those are rebate apps. And of course, I scan my receipt with Receipt Hog. All right, so let us begin. So I'm going to do this a little differently because the CRT, which is, when I say CRT, that is from the coupons that are in-store coupons that we get from the red box. So when you walk into the store, first thing I do, scan your card or put in your phone number for the red box, the CVS red box, and out pops the CRTs, right? And I have a $3 off of $12 cosmetic. And that pretty much, it kind of spread across the makeup remover, the lipstick, and the nail polish. So that's why I'm doing this a little differently right now. So let's talk about the L'Oreal. So the L'Oreal, it is on sale 2 for $18. I don't know how well you can see it. Any kind of glare. 2 for $8. You spend $15, you get a $5 ECB back. Of course, it goes towards your beauty bucks also. And I only needed $16.03 so that I can get my next beauty buck, which is $5 when you reach a $50 threshold. So it'll take a percentage from each item it considers beauty, which all these items are. And once you reach 50, you get a $5 ECB back. More money to roll. All right, so for 2 for $8, and then when you get to $15, which is a set of 4, you get a $5 ECB back. I use the $4 off of 2 manufacturer coupon. I used 2 of those. I didn't have any CRTs to put with that, but that was okay. I was all right with that. So I did that, and then I got 50 cents back for either shampoo or conditioner for my Ibotta, and that's a rebate app. If you haven't signed up for Ibotta yet, I would encourage you to do so. It has really good rebates on all kind of different stuff that we use in our households. If you're not a member, I have a referral link in the description box below. Go ahead and click that, or you can also just go ahead, sign up, and my referral link is EKDBA, all lowercase, EK, the number 4, DBA. So that's 50 cents from that. And then it also had a 25 cents off of any item in your store, doesn't matter what it is. So 75 cents from Ibotta concerning the L'Oreal. And then we got, after I bought $15 worth, I got $5 in ECBs. All right, here. All right, on to the next. Then with the soft soap and the Irish Spring. So the soft soap, it was on a deal where at the CRT, everybody's going to get $1 on the soft soap. So you can buy the soft soap, it's $3.49. You have the $1 instant coupon from the CRT. And then we have 75 cents off coupons that we just got in this past inserts. And so I brought it to $1.74 for this item right here. Right, so it's $1.74, but I also used my past ECVs to put on this, and then to pay the rest, I had used my Checkout 51 winnings, because I did win $25 because they have like contests and sweepstakes that go on, and I won $25 plus what I had already from doing rebates previously. I cashed it out. So that's what I paid for all this item that the CRTs, manufacturer coupons, and the ECBs didn't cover. So I'm still rolling. I just wanted to do everything all in one this go around. Otherwise, you know, usually I will go ahead and roll, but just how I had the CRTs, I just needed to put everything in one transaction. Sometimes it's just like that. All right, so it made it $1.74. Then with the Irish Spring, then with the Irish Spring, it was $3.99, and then we had $1 off manufacturer coupon we got with the same in the same page and insert as the soft soap. So it made it $2.99, and then I had a $2 off of a $6 purchase of body wash or bar soap. So both of those together, it took off $1 on each one of those. So you could say this was 74 cents, and then you could say what this is $1.99 if you want to put it like that. Up to you. And let me see. I also got $1.50 back on ECBs for buying the Irish Spring. So can't beat that. All right, so on to the nail polish. So with the nail polish, I had dollar manufacturer coupons that I used. I also used a $3 off of $9 of Sally Henson nail. Definitely had to use that. And then, like I said, it spread out the $3 off of $12 worth of cosmetics. So these were $3.19, and these are the extreme wear. And I got that dollar manufacturer coupon from this past inserts right here. I used 4 of those. And like I said, I used a 3 off of 9 and then the 3 off of 12 cosmetics on this one here. And then with that, since I had it was well over $12, I got a $6 ECB back because you spend $12 in Sally Cosmetics and you get a $6 ECB back. Can't beat that. So that was a really good deal there. And let me see what was next. Okay, so guys, I was very happy about this one because throughout all of the Neutrogena cleansing wipes, I have not, this is the first time I'm getting any, and I was surprised it was 2 in the store. So I was very happy when I saw these. So I got the 2. It's the Neutrogena, the 21 count Pre-Morrison towelettes, and this was with the makeup. The 25 count ones are not good with the coupon. Went ahead. These are $6.49 each. $6.49 each, and then I had the $4 off coupons that I use on both of them. I used 2 of those. Then there is also $1 off with the rebate with checkout 51, so I got $1 back on that. Very good on one of them. And like I said, it spread out the $3 off of a $12 cosmetic on these 2 items also. Can't beat that. And let me see. For getting the Neutrogena, for buying 2 Neutrogena products, I got a $6 ECB. Lovely. Moving on, and now with the Revlon. So I got the Revlon matte. They're both $9.99. I wanted to try these. I'm not a big makeup wearer, but you know, every now and again I'll try these out. And let me see. I'll just see if it's gonna show. Let's just show you the color. There's the color, okay? And there's the color of the other one. All right. So we had $3 coupons, manufacturer coupons from this past Sunday right here. I used 2 of those. I also had 2, which was really good. $3 off of a Revlon purchase. So I used those 2 of those right there. And then, like I said, it spread out the 3 off of 12 cosmetics with the CRTs. So what I did was the CRTs that I printed out last week that I didn't use, I usually combine it with this week's, and I, rotate it just like that to maximize my savings on what I'm getting, because if I just threw them away, then that would just be the end of that, or I let them expire, that would be the end of that, and I would not have gotten the extra savings that I did, still staying within the expiration dates. So it's all good. So you want to combine those. If you haven't been doing that already, you should be. And then with buying the Revlon, let me see. Yeah, with the Revlon, you spend $15 in Revlon Cosmetics, you get a $5 ECB. So I got one on that. And I don't know if I said, I don't think I did, with the, did I say? I probably did. The $15 in L'Oreal, you get a $5 ECB back. So after everything was said and done, and like I said, I used $15 in CRTs from the red box. I had $14 already on ECBs. I had $27.75 in manufacturer coupons. I used the Ibotta, 50 cents for the L'Oreal, 25 cents on anything, so 75 cents, and then $1 with checkout 51 on one package of the Neutrogena. So out of pocket, I spent $12.45, and like I said, I used my money from checkout 51 for rebates I did previously, and also I won that $25 in their sweepstakes. I cashed that out, so I used that. And so $12.45, and then I got back, what is it, $23.50 in ECBs. $23.50 in ECBs right here, and then I'm gonna get $5 back from my reaching my goal of spending. I needed $16.03 more to make to 50 with the CVS Beauty Bucks, and so I should get another $5, which is going to bring me to $28.50 that I'll have to use for next week's deals. So that's how I do, and that's how I did this one transaction. Also, of course, scan your receipt hog, so you'll get points on that way too. And of course, Shopkicks. When I walked in there, I scanned items, and I got points back for that too. Shopkicks, receipt hog, Ibotta, checkout 51, all great rebate apps to lower your costs. Because like I said, this cost me nothing, because I used enrolled rebate apps and ECBs and used my coupons. Sale flyer. This is all part of getting what you need for as little as to nothing as possible. So if you like what I'm doing, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Let me know. If you're not subscribed to me already, I would consider you doing so. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you know when I put out new videos. All right, you guys, if I've forgotten anything, put it down below. Ask any questions, put them down below. If you need referral links or any kind of information, look in the description box. It's all there. I love to give out information. The more information you have, the better you are at saving. All right, you guys, this is Tammy with Bring On the Coupon. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. See you later, Coops.